do that. Look at this one. Look at this one. No. You do that, because I think he's on that table. It's
Get it where you need it.
That's the best.
Vitality is your health's best friend. They give you half price.
No, that's off the snare.
Then they reward you with treats. Like up to 20% off your total
Alan Scott versus James Wishart, Derek Dustin versus Callum King, Sean Wishart versus Damien Williamson, Jim Wilson versus Andy Gray, Reece Fedpath versus Scott Kennedy, Ryan Thompson versus Nathan Irvin, Phil Craig, Greg Amlin, Gary Sutherland, Steve Colton, Nathan Irvin and Mary McJolly's I watched his on Facebook, Screwback Streaming, table 16, he's on. Big demos on table 12 up there, noise in the corner there, so you might make him right in the corner if anybody's watched. I can't zoom it in anywhere. So I'm trying to stay out of players' ways, so try and zoom in a wee bit more, make Chris demos game. Nah, I can't get it, so it's too far away. I don't want to put big demo up, he's not one day camera. So this is the best view I'm going to get, sweet here.
Live streaming on your favourite sports. Football markets if your team goes 2 goals up and ACCA cash bonuses.
I'll be with the air trips. I'm just going to go and sit down because I'm on the way players' roads. Enjoy it. Like, subscribe and share them. I only need 6 members for 500.
One goal was enough for Rangers in the end. In terms of an attacking sense, rarely troubled the Rangers back line. So let's hear from the goal scorer, Phil Robbins, and Captain James Harvey. They are home.
Gentlemen, well done. James, how pleasing was it to see that one through?
Yeah, 3 points. Clean sheet, new bits of game here. The conditions, the pitch and the way sitting in play, we limited their chances. We've got the goal, and a great finish from him. But I felt, we could control it a little bit better. Maybe it was calm in the past, but ultimately 3 points is a bit good.
Yeah, given recent away games, was that just ultimately it?
I think I said a couple of days ago, those 27 points I like to play for. We've always got the 3 now and always 24 left, so just got to keep pushing ourselves, keep working hard. That's obviously starts at the training pitch, and obviously match days, put the forms in.
So how pleasing was it to get a match winner in your first goal for Rangers?
Yeah, of course, it was trying to score and the most important thing was to
What about the clean sheet as well as a defender? Nice to score the winner, but also getting the clean sheet.
Yeah, of course, very important to have this clean sheet, especially against these teams, because if you're one goal up front, you come in the end, and I think we did a great job.
What have you learned about Rangers so far and coming to these away games?
I think every away game here is very difficult. It's a totally different game at home, so it's about fighting, and that's what we're doing.
James, you were talking about how many points left at the elbow. The league's now tightened up at the top. Just how many more twists and turns are you expecting?
That's what we're concentrating on, that's what we're always speaking about, and we only can control what we can control. Teams will play games, maybe drop points, but we control ourselves, so we just got to keep pushing ourselves and trying to get maximum points until the end.
Is that an easy mindset to have when it's so tight?
Yeah, you have to focus on yourselves, you can't concentrate on the people, relying on the people. We have to just focus on the 24 points and see what takes us.
Joe was a match winner, and he's the William Hill Premiership player of the match.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Yeah, Tyrone goal is what settled the game. It was the first real bit of quality, one of the only real bits of quality we got in the whole game, Stephen, and it was a beautiful crossing from Michael Raskin, but well tracked and well finished by Rollins at the best.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even in the conditions, you can see the wind, the ball dies, and kids were used to the second ball. And then this occasion, you could ask him, he's not going to make it hard enough for him, he just puts a lovely one of those balls in that George can come for, and Richard kind of trying to deal with it, and does what he done a couple of weeks ago, and puts it away.
That's sometimes something that goes from Rangers, is just putting that ball into a good area and seeing someone go and attack.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're looking at Jamaica there really off. This is where Ronnie gets a letter. If he's not, you're expecting this at half time. Normally, you're expecting strikers, and I think it's important that from wide areas, and this is the modern football thing, everything needs to be so precise, you need to pick out a man. See when you're cutting back and going for that area, and it's going wide, sometimes you can keep into the back post. But it's a bit something a bit different. You're not expecting to pop up in the wide area and get crosses in, but he decides that that's the best option. It's a brilliant ball, it's a flat one, it's a season to the challenge or that kind of game. It has to recognise the danger and understand the ball is now playing on the and that's why that's one to defend initially, you can't affect that challenge or much about it. You need to switch on. Ronnie's gamble, he has switched on. He's got to play it actually looks about to say that when he sees these players, it's your man. You're in Jamaica's and he's too slow to get in there. He just gets out of a position where actually it's going to happen. And nobody falls demanding the ball across the wide areas. Then all of a sudden, then that feeds to the winners are reluctant to put it in because there's nobody in there on the game as well. I think there's been signs there that are causing teams problems, but I don't think it's going to be sensible. The Mother one was going to be on that. The Rangers have put the ball in the box, they've picked up setting balls. I mean, it's already goals against Celtic, two outstanding. But it's been picking up setting balls, recycling, getting in an area, causing problems. I don't see it like that. Even on that point, he's got two strikers. So it's all often you see where it's the main striker who comes and he lays it off and it goes wide. Difficult then from make the ground up, but they're playing the two strikers. So one of them's coming short, the other one's coming in position to go effective for the cross coming in.
With those two strikers, are they, as a partnership, are they a little bit too similar?
They just don't play together,
How do you get them to play together?
You would expect longer to play together, but we're not seeing any signs yet. It's like the ball can make runs down either channel instead of coming in connection with each other, where if one goes, you know you've got that opportunity, the option to play it forward and behind, or you've got the option to get it feet and then everybody's going to that. But they're too far apart. They're playing as two strikers, but they're just doing what each other wants to do for themselves rather than what's best for the partnership. The way is they're playing up against the two separate. None of them short and none of them long. I mean, if one goes short, then the other one's got still. The two of them just go as long as they can. I mean, there is no. Even if you're going to come short, then you expect to make him out of sanity going down. That doesn't happen. Rangers can follow the way. There's no connection at all. There's a option for them to be as well. A few goals in recent weeks, but you'd be looking for more. Making sure somebody's going to come and follow the guy who come in. But you have to be questioning how do you get this luck? I'm not sure it does, because James has got both of them playing as a lone striker. Both of them are ability to run, they chase the ball in the channels, they're trying to cause the opposition problems. But I'll say that there's a real lack of quality, from moving in the forward area. In terms of when you come in games, again, they'll come up short. The chances that Rangers had in that first half, it's immediate. I do not know what he's doing. I mean, you've got. I might score today, I might, but see if I don't, it doesn't really work. He used to go off a football pitch, absolutely fuming that he didn't score a goal. That's my mindset. People will say, oh, he didn't play, he didn't contribute much more. I think that's, a goal scorer, that's what happens to goal scorers. Because you'll take yourself away, you'll still put yourself in the end, you'll know there's opportunity taken, they will consider that is their part of the jigsaw. That is what they do in a team. I look at the area in Jamaica right now, and I don't see them bringing much else to the table either. I mean, they might run around, anybody can run around. You've got to have that little bit of quality. And I don't see it, I don't see it. Trinity, with the moments that you Celtic won, that was quality. But it's a big force, a big game. I'm going to rock up here, I'm going to show. Everybody in the world will be watching this game. I'm going to unbelievable. Again, I don't see at that top end of the pitch enough quality to win that title. And this is later on, Rangers. The white girls from Europe. In the back of it. Again, and here he goes again, he's moaning. I don't. It's really tight. It is really tight. We've got to trust Varsity. It's really tight. You can see there. We've got to trust the lines are correct. But there's no need for cross. Just time. Just slow down. He's not there. It's impossible for him to get shot there. You know he's going to get there. There is no need to get ready with it. No need to get again, it's that game understanding. The game. Being in the forward areas. We spoke to the man with Stuart earlier. He knows where to be in and around here. It's in the rushing areas. A lack of getting into the areas.
How they play, because they don't play with control through the lines. The build up from the end, great. Do you think the strikers are suffering because of that? They're part of it. They're part of it. Yeah, they're saying to you, if that ball doesn't come at your feet and get delivered at the box, get the ball in the box. Is it enough they're actually get yourself in an area where you can score. There's no better feeling than scoring goals in a regular basis. To lead your team to the title. That's the same thing. I don't see him to say, you know what, I'm going to be the man today to go and get that set, to go and get that third, kill teams off. We've seen it in previous seasons. Those differences play a huge part. That was an opportunity for Rangers to go and get people and then all of a sudden you're hanging on towards the end where you're like, especially from the Steel Dessers was someone who gets criticised on a regular basis. He wasn't, and then he's so good.
Rangers frontline, Boyan Miovski on the bench. We see what he can do, what he did do at Aberdeen. He's not getting much of an opportunity right now for whatever reason, but does that sort of suggest that Danny Rose doesn't really kind of know his best forward?
Again, you force the manager's hand not to leave you out. If you're doing it every single day in training, if you're putting in the shift every single day, scoring goals, the manager can't leave you. Not the game, I'm not scoring on a regular basis. We're sitting here and we're saying, Boyan Miovski's done it in the past. He has. If he's been a disappointment, there's a reason why he's not. You keep hearing people going on about guys that are not playing, or you know, they're not given a chance, or not given. You get a chance every single game. There's no one teams are there. If somebody scores and training regular, he'll be the first thing in the team sheet. So it can't be that either. There's obviously something that might be with the off-scale.
I think Danny Rose seems almost one of these guys. What happened to the Rangers team was to come here, no manager, then they really look at that. There's loads of different instances in the game where both Jamaica and the Dairies are on different runs, dribbling, loads of touches. I would think 2 6-foot strikers with 2 winners. The ball comes up to touch, out wide, I get in the box. That's the picture, 2 winners, 2 strikers. I don't really look at that, and I think I don't really listen to know and watch more and more of these players, but that's the thinking, is that for the manager or is that their do they like because against him here in the 4-4-2 and he would bring the ball and knock it wide and go mental in the box. I like it a lot, love it, it's
Yeah. It was enough for Rangers that one single goal, and we will get the thoughts of Danny Rowe very shortly. A very important 3 points, certainly not the first game of football he's watched since his arrival in Glasgow, but effective it turns out to be. We'll get his thoughts when he does.
William Hill, proper supporter of Swordfish Street on Sky Sports.
Well, you run a business, great communication.
Just transfer. I think it's coming off.
Welcome to the all-new Hi-Hi 4, the business phone that's refreshing and easy to use. New features like two-touch call transfer and the ability to listen to all recording directly from your phone. As always, it's all backed up by our UK-based support. Find out more at hihi.co.uk. Hi.
At Ladbrokes, we like you to have fun. We also like you to be in control. Touch of a button. Play safe with Ladbrokes Safe and Gambling Tools. Like deposit limits, time out, and reality checks. That's satisfaction from Ladbrokes.
Who now trusts
Insurance, join nearly 1 million customers.
Hello, it's Ben from Very Short. Someone tried to break into your property. Yes, I've got him on camera now. He's by the front door. Oh my goodness. Now it comes away. What should I do? Just stay put. The police are already on.
The intruder fled and was caught by police. Last year, we intervened in 4,493 emergencies in the UK. Be safer, be sure, very sure.
This is so wild that I actually, from a dream, started a business. I don't think it could ever work for anyone else.
We all want to be treated fairly. It's just how it should be. At British Gas, our existing energy customers get the same great deals, if not better, as we do. Fair's fair. British Gas, taking care of things.
You can hear the rest of the key words. LAPD is agreed to help the FBI. Everybody get ready.
William Hill, proper supporter of Scottish football coverage on Sky Sports.
It was a return to winning ways for Danny Rowe and for Rangers. Perhaps not the smiles that often accompany a big victory, but it wasn't.
No, I said it's not. I cover even every day.
Very well done. What's your assessment of today's game? Win. What pleased you, or what more could you have got of that performance? Opportunities, or not really a big chance. You can score more goals.
easier for all of us. But yeah, reaction, I think it was better now for this game. Not games to go. All of our games.
People will look at the last 2 weeks, for instance, and 3, but you've got the choice. Coming here and just making sure that the job done, is that what's going to be required now when you say come final?
Especially in this time of year, general results, wins.
Performances in the second half of the day, case of seeing it out or trying to kill it off. Generally, I think then they have to create a position moments and it's the final pass and then behind them. Yeah. And then in these games, on the pitch, long ball, when you know, and there's a 50 ball, and this is then can I don't care about these things. Yeah, we were organized. I think all our subs make the job done. At the moment, is a big competition in my sport. This is fantastic. Yeah, we need everyone. There comes always a new situation where we have to make a new decision making. Today, everyone helps the group, bring the game home, make the job done. One more game, a break, and then listen to your question of team's mentality. You were very clear that it shouldn't be questions. That today a good example of making sure we see the job through.
In the morning, I think the energy was really high when we meet each other at the stadium, people in the dressing room. A really big belief in it. We knew the world was not what we want, but we knew as well how it feels on the pitch and how it teams in the last couple of weeks. But we know it's the result, it's what we need. We make the step. I'm happy for my group, I'm proud of them. You can imagine, if you want after 3 draws in a row,
Thought about lining one up. It's the way in the air. To the slip. Casemiro just couldn't sort his feet out. Sure.
now. nice through defensive middle third, but then you get games with a bit more punch from them.
Controversial game, wasn't it? Because Morgan Rogers had a goal that he thought should have counted goals out because that's how the goalkeeper had in the referee's opinion couldn't intervene. Because it was scored a Villa in November against United in the really good part when United played again.
Well,
Didn't Mix. Morgan Rogers. Actually had completed a league double over Manchester United for 71 years when 2 games on consecutive days in December. That is when we play home and away, successive days over Christmas. Here's Windier.
you're in there, but it's such a good position, he's such a creative player. Get your yard and get your shot away. Build up the back of the equality.
Some standing.
Really slow at moving it out of the back. So far as
It is only the top four at the moment, but we'll continue. This week when Villa were the only English winners in European competition. Decide whether fifth place will get to the Champions League next season. Luke Shaw. Made it. Kamara. Spots the run of Gallo. Maguire. Casemiro's ball across. Himself to ensure that he couldn't reach Vermo.
Goal into these crosses. Really good balls into the box. Should be tight with the win that. To get on the end of
Well, Fernandez from the corner looking to put a good ball into the box. Very short to Martiello. Yeah. One ball line. Troops up. Following in right at the back.
Pushing up. Casemiro had to adjust the positions back away. To get on the end of it. Where it matters.
To do is Bruno Fernandez. Casemiro. Thompson. Yaxi attempts. Gallo's got into a great position and just can't find the finish.
Go on the edge of the final third, but that is when they get to Cunha and into Fernandez. Things start to happen. Fernandez is that delicious little drifted curl pass into the path of Diogo Dallo. He's furious with himself. His first touch is at the back. Awkward with that. Woody.
Goal of this season so far. Rogers. The goals with the limited so far.
Really good ball.
I've seen him before. Somewhere, I don't think it's here. Just plugging in. You get your car?
Sure.
Yeah, we video it. That's what I'm doing now. So get the car. You said you were
waiting for runners. Rogers and Quindy in front of there. He's shown too much of it to the wide. Again, on the follow-up for Aston Villa. Shaw on the punch, fighting against the game.
Crucial. Absolutely crucial. Stopping it all there. That's good. Play through the job again. He's better get it. He's got the juice now. He's got it in the box. He follows up. But something like closer to the field. He could have stopped it. Good block from left back.
Getting the ball into the net is going to be the problem for both teams at the moment. Having gone through the formality of striking it, picks up a very otherwise yellow card.
He's off, he's a yard off. Goals up early, he's off. Knowing it's just a regulation booking.
But he puts himself under pressure now against the only team he's been sent off with facing on Watkins.
Correct scores at those is Alan Scott 3, James Russell 1, Derek Preston 2, Callum King 1, Sean Wishart 2, Damien Williams 2, Jim Wilson 0, Andy Gray 5, Reece Redbar 2, Scott Kennedy 5, Ryan Thompson 3, Nathan Allen 4, Philip Craig 5, Greg Gamblin 1, Gary Sullivan 2, Stephen Coughlin 2.
Early enough.
Fatigue setting.
With the run, Rogers has carried on, but it's Watkins, he's not too.
Back, but then he gets interested. And it just opens up as the back four decide to go back. There isn't.
Hey Tim, come on son, come on, come on!
Over in that far corner, to lift it.
You've got to go in midweek and Leeds. Needy goals with confidence will watch it with a header. He's going to suffer for the goal this season. And you would
Inside the box. Quality.
Just get one on the field.
Exactly. He's going to do
front of goal here to Manchester United.
That's not how you beat them.
Pushes it back here to Junior. He's got 4
I know if they win it, a couple of weeks too late.
Crystal Palace 0, Leeds 0, but Dominic Calvert-Lewin has missed a great opportunity to put Leeds ahead. But this from the spot would mean it remains 0-0 at Selhurst Park. And it's half time here. And Alan Diallo has found the best opening of the match for United, with a header that was pushed wide by Emi Martinez. Got as well, but his attempt was managed over. It's been easy on the eye for Aston Villa without being as quick up front of goal, and it's deadlock at half time. Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 0.
Great teamwork there, especially down the right flank. Support on the other side. Coverage sponsored by the British Stars.
From the world's biggest series to the most thrilling Sky original, a world entertainment audience. So best of Sky into your Sky remote users.
Flexible ways to pay, including Phrases Plus, Sky
Range that lasts up to 680 miles, memories that last a lifetime. Renault Strong E-Tech self-charging full hybrid. Renault Strong, 0% APR representative, the 349
Got me sticking out and I didn't have the line but I had it on. This thing fell over what maybe it's maybe for me.
You need to have it on available from both through the table.
You need a fucking remote control.
Dentist? It's just your mouth.
That's right. It's 15 times more effective at fighting the root cause of many old health issues and problems before they start. Recommended by dentists. Meet the 3 eToro ISAs. Save with our cash ISA and get a boosted 4.59% AER variable for 12 months. Invest with a DIY stocks and shares ISA or a managed ISA and get up to 3% cashback. 3 great ISAs, and yep, all in one award-winning app. Search eToro ISA and join today.
We pre-bake our delicious chocolates, so you don't have to. Here's to an oven-baked potato in just 5 minutes. McCain jackets, we are Stirling.
What makes you so sure? I don't know. Just have this feeling that.
You might expect a delicious sounding description here, but do we really need it?
Schwarzkopf Live, we go for it. We cover at home. And now the new anti-damage system will help protect my hair. The result? Iconic vibration. We switch it up.
Later, mate. Later.
With the new Schwarzkopf Live.
Superb. Much better.
More outfits. 20 kilograms luggage lengths as standard. Normal hotels. Designed around reach to the bottom, watercraft on the side. More easy and more used on installed or online.
We'll never believe how much this groceries from us with the orders because every little helps.
No goals in any of the games just yet. There have been chances, though. We've been looking at Manchester United's game against Aston Villa. The rest of them have fallen to Manchester United.
Yeah, United played well, mixed their game up really well. Yeah, get set. Where I get contact and Ahmed. It's a good contact, good target, probably standard safe for goalkeeper, but yeah, United have played well enough. I think they'll be disappointed. They're probably not testing a bit more.
Actually, they've done well in creating chances, just not necessarily in finishing them.
They've done well to create the
Alan Scott's 4-1 up, Derek Dissington, Callum Kings 2-2, Sean Wishart 2, Big Damo Wilson 4, Jim Wilson lost 6-0 to Andy Gray, Eastford Parth 2, Scott Kennedy 6, Brian Thompson 4, Nathan Irvin 5, Paul Craig 5, Greg Allen 2, Gary Sullivan 2, Stephen Cochran 3.
He's done the half of here.
Encouragement to be taking the chance, maybe looking at Sheshko on the bench.
Absolutely, the Sheshko on the bench, long crosses like that. Someone that's just arriving on it, it's a bit unlucky to Ahmad that time. That's a really good ball. We've got 6 seconds to stay, we'll get half an hour or so. It must be sweating. Sometimes we're so used to it, when this is back on the it's great that
So as I said, no goals as yet in any of the 2 o'clock kickoffs, but there's been plenty of action at Selhurst Park. We'll bring you news of
What happens to that penalty?
Save big on top brands like Macron trainers and jackets. Enjoy flexible ways to pay with Phrases Plus at Sports Direct.
Renault Austral E-Tech self-charging full hybrid. Renault Austral, the 0% APR representative for £349 per month.
Not long as we can to reach out to the UK to race for life. I'm still all in. Who's with me? Anyone for free body? Everyone.
Wait, you can see somewhere else? What? Like a dentist? It's just your mouth. It's looking great.
When you use Colgate Total, your dentist visit becomes more of a friendly chat. The Colgate Total system is 15 times more effective fighting the root cause of many oral health issues. Prevent problems. Colgate Total, from the #1 brand recommended by dentists.
It's the free eToro ISAs. Save with a cash ISA and get a boosted 4.59% AER variable for 12 months. Invest with a DIY stocks and shares ISA or a managed ISA and get up to 3% cashback. 3 great ISAs. Search eToro ISA and join today.
Later. Think where that triangle is. I'll do it. Later.
At a revenue, transporting insurance can be relied on. You can claim with confidence. We pay out on 99% of claims.
See Pixie in the left hand side, Stephen Cotton, Gary Stirling, little bit that big demo and showing us up. Just trying to move the angles a bit, folks. Just following big demo now. After big demo, I'm heading home. I'll not be here for the rest of the finals or anything like that. So I'm sat there, done my bit.
Schwarzkopf Live, we go for it. Iconic rival. We switch it up. Every shade sets the mood. With the new Schwarzkopf Live. More outfit choices. 20 kilograms luggage levels at 60. More design around more reach to the bottom, all the ones on side. More food that looks good. More user Gomez is southwest Scotland, and plenty of action between Palace and
Must be a bunch of white ladies.
So no goals in any of the games, but we will be back to watching Manchester United against Aston Villa. Manchester United takes chances in the first half. Can I just say,
You might expect a delicious sandwich. but our focus is going to be events at Old Trafford Road. Currently, Manchester United 0, Aston Villa. Take me through the second half. Gary Neville, Liverpool.
Villa are the only top six rivals United have yet to beat this season. They've already recorded wins against Arsenal, Manchester City, Chelsea, and Liverpool. Keep them at arm's length. It's important for the Clarence side to this game. Too many indications that they will. It's that Diallo, the worked Emi Martinez, which is a late return here, which is the reason for the delay to the start of the second half. Fernandez waiting to survive, but then sending it to the opposite side of the field. Here's Shaw. Bruno Fernandez. Shaw with a cross. Cross gets away. Fernandez. This time. Manchester United.
They're going to see you later, son.
Hernandez corner. Cunha.
Feels like, okay, I'll choose my goalkeeper, let him have a shot.
Let them know this. Yeah. I think they want heads to it. No, it's got still here.
It's the same old formula. The set piece opening the door for his 7th Premier League goal of the season. It's his best return in United colours in what looks like being his last season in United colours.
Said in the first half, whilst they might replace it positionally, given it feels, it's going to be very difficult to replace him in both boxes because he's sensational at the first contact on headers. Badge presented to the strap there. Brazilian. It was coming, United was stronger. Last 20 minutes of the first half, the first 7 or 8 minutes of this half. And things have done really well. This one's a little bit short. It's excellent so early. It's a brilliant, brilliant header. He's got a lot to do. Really good plans. Better in off the post. And much deserved for Michael Carrick's men. They've been the better team. They've stepped it up at the start of the second half. Far more urgency.
United's goalkeeper celebrates as his was it number defeated as his right to give with it in the Champions League next season. Casemiro might be around to play in it. He's just scored 2 goals in that place. Rodgers is going to look for a response.
Keep Villa into the game because they played a game of possession. Far too nice in this game. Got to react. Rodgers has to go in more central and he has to come out here. Rodgers scored after the party.
Genius blocks. Still not being given any United. And here's Rodgers.
Right to foul ball with Rodgers, but it was just kicked. Just on this first one here for Casemiro there, that's a foul. Lazy advantage, but still down.
Yes. Proving his value for Manchester United again. To be on the car against one previous kick. No time to fly. Can get up to the cross and then I can bring it in and it's cleared by the Euro. Over. Here's another. Barkley.
Positive thoughts. Well done, Pieface. Win the box, yeah, honest. Stephen, what's it look like? No, I'll move it back. Ah, that's alright. Yeah. Aye, maybe our boys, that was an arm match starting there, so Scott and Nathan Irvin's on the. It's currently 4 each up with every demo. And the sidewinder, Sean Bishop. Oh, listen.
So the goal Rogers off again. He wants it across the ground on the first touch. Now Gallo to swipe it clear.
You just watch Diogo Dallo splits his leg up his front. Still a different team all of a sudden. Just there, that little flip. Dallo and he knows his first touch there wasn't instant enough. With his hands. Encouragement.
Rogers by Euro, it's a bit nervous at the back now for Manchester United.
See the start second half, the last part of the first.
Substitutions. Bruno Fernandes.
Say something to him or it's a reaction to something.
Cunha. Samiro underneath it. And Rogers steers it to safety. Here's Bailey. It's a good ball between Warren and Abraham off the ball. Bailey looking for Rogers. But it falls short. It's Manchester United coming in.
Fernandes. 540 about Damien.
Taken apart. Cunha with balance and precision gives United the lead again. And in this seesaw battle for preeminence in the Champions League race, it is Manchester United who have it in their hands.
Well, that is absolute finger beauty, that goal. It really is. Villa on the attack. It breaks down in United. Counter-attack quickly. I mean, Bruno Fernandes. His assists and his contributions to our goals are a joke. Just watch there. He runs offside of Burmo, but Cunha doesn't. And the pass from Bruno Fernandes, we're right behind it, so you can just see what he's looking at. And it's a beautiful pass, and the finish for Burmo is special. It really is. You always think of Thierry Henry with that one. First touch and then opening out that body, just puts it into that far corner. That's it. From Cunha. It's a brilliant response from United.
Get away from his side with one nick pass from the captain and Cunha finishing it off.
It's classic when you try to striker offside when he's gone and then all from the second minute up and it just kills you. After the back four. Just the wrong man on the ball, wrong time from Villa, Bruno Fernandes, which was an exceptional pass.
And Shaw. This is why.
This is just in the build-up to the Villa attack, which preceded the Manchester United goal, and he just picks it off. The ball away from the referee, but he sees it out the corner of his eye.
You're under pressure. Come on. Both goals, and in doing so, has reached 60 Premier League assists for the season. season, which is one more than David Beckham, and the most for a United player, scored 4 short of the Premier League record, which is
the very start of the second half, we just had more urgency. He was the one that was really trying to force things, and he tries to play the most difficult passes. Make a difference when he does. He points towards him. I'll tell you, he had quite a lot still to do to just come here and win it.
Not underestimate the inspiration provided by the period of time since he joined the club, really. He's a consistent performer. This is the quality of the future this next three. Because at the moment they would be vulnerable
They've just won 6-4. This will probably my last game trips. I'm going to home shortly, I think. I'll be paid demos game.
Playing in their League Cup shortly to Chelsea, a Lauren James goal, and that is live now on Sky Sports Plus. Yes, it's the Carabao final that's on Sky Sports next Sunday. Coverage beginning at 3:30. Arsenal Manchester City match. Security for that bid to be in the Champions League next season.
That's a huge goal. Sesko off the bench again. This move starts. Back away with a brilliant bit of skill before that. And just reads the flight of the ball. He just hits it on the turn. Sesko. That's the game over. Deflection of a Villa player. Buendia. And it does for Eddie Martinez, and it does for Aston Villa. The leap of Sesko into their goals. United have 3 corners in little Michael Carrick Jig. That dancing on the touchline.
Not quite as bad as I going just over there. Thank you, Tom. 2 useful as an impact substitute. Here, Watson and Nicholas Louise have been thrown on by Aston Villa. What looks like a extremely full hope to get something out of this match. The 2 men replaced by Unai Emery.
It'd be nice to score that first, but other than that.
Louise's corner. Was tempted to come in on it, but it's cleared by Bruno Fernandes. Here's Bogart, wrestling for it. Ronaldo Diallo, Rogers emerges with it.
Yeah, I sure.
Celebrating because Villa's position means that the win may overtake them. There's a real difference to get into the top 4.
Benjamin Sesko, to be fair, Bruno Fernandes can't believe it either. It's exceptional. And he's in front. I mean, you can't catch him. He's just right across Banana in towards goal. You just don't need to take that so early. Right across. Comes back.
She'll forgive you, Luca. You'll probably be back for a second United game now.
I need to stop, because my back is going to die.